Grant Livingston is in the studio, and you have a new song about an ecological disaster?
I do. You know, it was, you may remember this, about 20, 25 years ago, it was stylish to have snakes as pets. And in particular, if you were down on South Beach and you were a guy with a lot of muscles who didn't like to wear a shirt,
You'd have a snake.
You'd have a python, right?
Around your neck.
Around your neck. And, you know, I've heard that a 4-foot python is a better pet than you might imagine. They have a little personality. But
I didn't know that.
That's what I've heard. But an 8-foot python.
Harry Potter certainly made them popular.
Yeah, that's right. We talked to him. An 8-foot python, 12-foot python, not such a good pet.
And that would be the same python.
Same python, yeah. They grew up, and they had to end up someplace, and I think we know where they ended up. They ended up in the Everglades. We've got, by some estimates, about 100,000 of them out there. We're doing something about it. We had a little hunt last year.
It wasn't that successful.
Well, they bagged 68 of them. That's, you know, out of 100,000, so that's a start, right?
They're good hiders, those snakes.
Yeah, they are. They are, but... So anyway, I figured this story needed to be told. It's an ecological disaster, according to everybody except the python, yes, because they're perfectly happy. So I figured this story needed to be told from the point of view of
the snake, the
right.
python.
I was adopted by a real buff guy. We used to strut our stuff on Ocean Drive. Both of us solid muscle. No hair and no shirts. We used to get a lot of oohs and ahs, sometimes even a little applause. Well, that would always get me a nice big fat dessert. Yes, yes. But one day my so-called friend just decided he put me in a box and he took me for a ride. He dumped me way out here in the grass and the mud. My feelings were just a little bit hurt. But I looked around and I got to work and I adapted pretty well. If I do say so myself, yes, yes. I love the Everglades. I love the Everglades. I love the Everglades. The Everglades is what I love. I love the sawgrass more than the beaches. Most of all, I love the little creatures. I want to give each of them a great big hug. Well, I was lonely, but I met a lady. We settled down, had 387 babies. Lots of nice things to eat here, right around our nest. There's raccoon and possum, you just have to grab it. Bobcat and deer, my favorite, marsh rabbits. I don't recommend the gator, it's hard to digest. Yes, yes. But soon a whole bunch of neighbors moved in. Rabbits gone, raccoons getting thin. Well, every year the menu just a little bit worse. Well, pretty soon, for goodness sakes, there'll be nothing to eat here but other snakes. That's why I'm glad I'm the biggest one, 'cause I was out here first. Yes, yes. I love the Everglades. I love the Everglades. I love the Everglades. The Everglades is what I love. I love the sawgrass more than the beaches. Most of all, I love the little creatures. I want to give each of them a great big hug. My great, 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 great granddaddy snake lived in a real nice place they called the garden. Till the lady ate something that she shouldn't have ate, and the landlord showed them all to the gate. No matter how much they tried to beg his pardon. And it just hasn't been the same since the day he threw them out. But ooh, I do believe I'm back in paradise now. Yes, yes. I love the Everglades. I love the Everglades. I love the Everglades. The Everglades is what I love. I love the sawgrass more than the beaches. But most of all, I love the little creatures. I want to give each of them a great big hug of love, love. I love the Everglades. The Everglades is what I love. Yes, yes.
Grant Livingston, live in the WLRN studio. I love how you call the Everglades the Garden of Eden. That's the paradise.
Yeah.
Even with snakes, though.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you are a snake.
One day, the snakes are going to take over the Everglades.
Yeah, I think it's Wednesday, as a matter of fact. So that'll be the day.